I'm Mick Murphy. Long nights on the force, they bring me down sometimes. But I get through. I make it through. I'm Mick Murphy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me now? I can't hear you if you're talking. If you can hear me, raise your hands. Can't hear me, can you? Hey, can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you. Alright, well, you have a good night, sir. It's been a long night. I already had to take down 2 people. At this very cafe. Long nights in these cities. I haven't seen my wife. Pretty sure she's cheating on me. That guy Dale, that Murphy guy. Dale Murphy, it's always a Murphy. Even me being a Murphy, it's hard. I'm Mick Murphy. One of the ones on the force. See if anybody else is around. This place has been a goddamn ghost town. Ever since that one shooting. Just a man with a badge and a gun. That's all I am. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to Clout 1950's, where you can find yourself back in time enjoying a little bit of fun here. If you guys are just joining us, hit that like button, hit that follow, that notification bell. Welcome to the stream, Nick. I see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are liking what you see, just make sure to share. My name's Mick Murphy. Long, hard nights I work on the force. Okay, sounds great. bean machine. It's the third one this week. Case of the missing bean machine. My wife was a real bean machine, alright. That's for sure. You guys are just joining us. Welcome to Clout 1950s. We are just hanging out in the city, getting used to things. Things are just being changed around. There are some other things that are missing, but there are a lot of improvements going on. Definitely interesting to see the process for sure. I don't know where anybody else is. Should probably turn our lights on. What is up, everybody? Yo, we're just waiting for everybody to load in. Just waiting for everybody to load in. And I'm looking for criminals. Waiting for somebody to do something. Hey, you guys want to see something really cool? Alright, so this car right here has a starter on it. It can be started up, like, automatically. I get into it. Car starts, key in ignition, boom. But some of the other cars on here, in here, check this out. We're gonna drive over here. We're gonna park our car. You guys ready? You need to crank the engine. So now we gotta walk to the front. Grab your engine crank. We're gonna go ahead and crank it. Boom. And it's cranked. What up, Be Real? Be Real, thank you for the like. And now you've got your Model T and it's cranked. Let's go park up somewhere nice so I can show you how accurate it is. Got Model T driving through the city. So this actually right here is going to be completely changed, completely leveled. And it's going to be lit. Alright, so let's get over here. Alright, so remember that hand crank, right? Alright, so we're gonna go over to here. We're gonna try to get back in this car, right? We're gonna run off. Keep running off a little bit. There we go. We're gonna come back to it. You see that? Engine won't start. All right. So we're gonna go to the front. We're gonna use our crank. Let's start this bad boy. So we've got a new improved HUD. It's all black and white. It's got the little speedometer on it. Reason's really low on it, 0.01, 03. For a HUD, anybody that knows that's ridiculously low. We've got telephone booth systems. So these right here are in the works, where you can actually talk to people, and they do work. We will demonstrate them a little bit later tonight, and then you'll be able to see a little bit more of like how the actual phone booths work. And all the phone booths are around the city. There's not going to be any more communication within with cell phones or anything. Cell phones don't exist. It's going to be really, really cool. If you guys are interested, wanting to stick around, we're going to be showing that off a little bit later tonight. I'm trying to find the older version of this script. This is one of the updates we actually are still working on it. So let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Where is it? Boom. Alright, so this is what's really cool, chat. We're going to walk up to here. First of all, we're going to do a little bit of magic. Alright? We're going to do some magic. Boom. Magic time. See how the phone booth? We're going to show you that. We're going to show you guys that a little bit later. Phone booth number 2. See that? See that? It's just getting started, guys. It's just getting started. Once the pocket watch gets in here, it's going to be legit. There's also a couple of other jobs that are also being developed at the exact same time as Legion Square is being leveled. We're doing the Paperboy route, we're doing the Milkman route, we're doing the there's a mystery job that I'm apparently not allowed to say right now. There's a couple of other jobs. I think I actually spoke too much, but yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy it. And I think when a lot of the cars are completely nuked, so like they are not very fast. There are no like peds in here. It's all strictly super hardcore 1950s roleplay. I don't really want anybody to go outside of character. Did you look into the baseball field? The baseball field is being made right now, bro. Like, for real, your idea, I was like, bro, Be Real's got some, like, I will give you full credit once that comes out, because Be Real Gaming, like, for real, guys, here, let me pull over for a second. Be Real Gaming had this amazing idea so we're leveling Legion, right? We're leveling it, but he had this amazing, you guys go like his page, please. Make sure to hit that follow button over there too. We had this he had this amazing idea to put a baseball field over there, and with the added leveling to what we're doing and the park and everything like that, the little features that we're gonna get here, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. 2 seconds, guys. I'm back. Why did it go off? All right, well, I'm back.
do you have like a revolver or any old school shotguns or anything? Yes, it's going to be themed off of, yes, a Tommy gun. Oh yes. So this is a police character, and he's basically carrying a little tiny SNS. He's carrying a Taz. This is one of these old little rifles. These are the 1950s style rifle that they would be carrying in the same day and same time period. What we're using for this is we've got a couple of different revolvers. The heavy revolver we're probably going to end up removing, to be completely honest, just because of its, it's about the early 70s, early 80s that they revolutionary. I mean, if we get an older model, yeah, sure, we might keep it. But there are two, a couple of different guns. But yeah, everything is based solely on the 1950s. So what we're going to do is make an older bottle of Vicks. We're going to make a different form of Xanax. We're going to take this entire inventory system from 2,000 photos down to all gray, all black and white photos. If you notice the HUD right now is completely black and white. And look, I can't even crank my car, guys. You see this? Look at the crank on the front of my car. You see it? See the crank for the front of my engine? Alright, so we're gonna definitely come over here. It was definitely a mad hour of collaborating, my dude. This city is going to be litty. I fully agree. Fully agree. Yeah, man, you guys really contributed, and I appreciate that, man. Like, that, I couldn't have done it without you guys, for real. This does not exist. Did you get some old school clothing packs? We have, yeah, we have a bunch of stuff being developed right now. Just for this city. The phone booths alone are really, really were a difficult task because we strayed away from GC phone and we just kind of like we kind of just formed everything around the PMA voice, and it was just connect, disconnect, and then we put the numbers and the coordinates and the config, and that's kind of how it rules it. But once we optimize it, it's just going to be off said prop. So said prop will be, for that. Instead of all those config lines. Does that make sense? But we got some old bars here. Some really old bars. One of the craft bars is back. We got an old Italian 50s bar down in if you go to the dealership, are there old cars in there you can buy too? Yes, there are old cars in there you can buy too. I'm gonna run down there right now so you guys can see all the cars. Okay. Here's my car crank. Alright guys, I'm gonna head down to the dealership now. I'm gonna show you guys a few different things. Here we go. All the signs, everything are being updated. There's gonna be like little Coca-Cola / like themed type of like places where you'll be able to buy like Coca-Cola and ice cream and cotton candy, and you'll see. It's gonna be cool. Dude, this is sick. I love it. Yeah. Just wait. It's gonna be better. Way better. So we got all the cars here. I should put away my revolver. See, that's got the first starter on it. See that? It's got one of the starters on it. I don't remember if that. I don't remember what actually. So okay, next fun car. Little hand crank. Isn't it? Old Woody. Look at that. Isn't that lit? And that's just one tier. There's 3 of them right now. 4 of them. I love showing everybody that hand crank. Indian motorcycle from the 50s Harley Davidson. Yeah, look it up. We'll get a couple. I actually have kind of a few of them in a pack, but I don't know if I should release them yet. Waiting on everybody to load in. Get them all in here. There we go. Crank this B. Yeah, it's super new, so if you guys are into it, man, definitely get in now. Once this thing fills up, it's gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun. Let's go down here and check out this part on the street. How you doing there? Did you hear me? Just gonna hop out in the middle of the road with an officer?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Maybe police officer.
Maybe off duty, but... What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Tony Two Toes.
Tony Two Toes.
Yes.
Wherever...
Just moved here.
Yeah, where have I heard that name from?
But you may not have ever heard it from me in this city. I'm from Boston, so.
Hey, you from Boston?
Yes, sir. Boston's from you. Did you know that?
Ah. Interesting. So you got a nice car here.
Yeah, it was actually not too expensive, so it was a pretty good deal on that one.
It's a beaut. How fast you go? You're not speeding, are you?
No, no. Just a get around trip. You know.
I see.
Had to change my shirt. Didn't quite work right, so.
So I see you trying to acquire some city tickets.
Yes, sir.
You know how many of these you're supposed to be getting?
I do not know.
You add it up for me.
Like a special coin.
Yeah, special coin.
I believe it's 20 per month, and that 2 months they're behind.
I'm gonna give you what's in my pocket.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And what was the cash, you know?
Well, I know we've been translating to the 1950s, but I had a dream it was $2 million, I believe, for 1.5. I don't remember 1 or 2.
You want to take a zero off of that?
Oh, so only 200,000.
Yeah.
Screen shaking, but I got plenty of water and food. Do you have any Xanax there, officer? I might be able to get from you to calm my nerves a little bit. Thank you, sir.
There you are. And then you get 2 of those, I think.
Yes.
There you are.
Thank you.
So what'd you get into in this marvelous city?
I was looking around, couldn't really find any stores or anything. At least the gas station works. That's a plus.
You trying to own some property?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I'm looking to own, maybe get some apartment or something. Set up a nice little place to live, maybe business.
Okay. Are you looking at maybe making an organization?
Not for now. Just trying to get a legit business going for now.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna show you something that you might be of interest.
Okay. Would you like me to I'll follow me to the garage so I can park my car and I'll just ride with you, sir?
Yep, that sounds good. I can't figure out what his voice is gonna be. I'm still messing with it. There you are. So have you gone down to the Bopper yet?
No, sir, I have not.
Seen any ladies?
Gentleman's establishment?
Coitus. So you say you're from Boston.
Yes, sir, I'm from Boston.
What's it like up there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's definitely different than over here on the west.
Wife, kids?
Not married. Got kids that are with the ex-wife, but most of them are grown. One's grown and one's almost,
Did you serve in the war?
Yeah, I was in the not in the World War, but
Be careful with that. Just got out of the, a
I was
little
a
battle
little
with
too young.
Hitler.
Yeah, I was a little too young. I was born in 1920, so it happened when I was a teenager, so I couldn't go in yet.
I don't want to go into much detail. Fully understand.
You, sir?
Me? My father did. I went straight into being a police officer.
So
True. Grandfather died in the line of work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bob Boss.
Oof, that's rough.
Took him and tied bricks to his feet. Oh, sorry about that. When I start talking, it starts, doing things.
Oh, no worries. We all have our moments.
Let's see where this spot is here. What the Sam hell is it?
What type of business it would be?
Ah, it's a pizzeria.
Oh, that's a good one. For like a, old Italian like myself from Boston.
Ah, you might enjoy it.
Good pizza pie,
Can't remember where they started at, though. Maybe we'll try one block down. Chat, I have no idea where this pizza place is. Well, I'm confused.
Couldn't be where the old pizzeria was near downtown, was it?
Maybe we'll head down a block or two. Ah, there we go.
Cafe Prego, oh, there we go.
So this place is a very interesting story. A man died here the other night, so they sold it immediately. Said it had ghosts. Within 24 hours, they vacated. So it's an interesting story.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, we want to take a look?
We could look around. Very quaint, I like it.
Yeah, there's a poster on the wall that's a little too bright up there. We're gonna have to take that poster down.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you got a little office here. I think they pay bills or something.
And, what's that box over there? That white one on the desk.
Box?
See the white box?
I don't know. It's some kind of weird storage. Interesting. Hey, send me a telegram about that.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Send me a telegram.
My hot wire, yep.
And then some of these here. Right here, you might find something very interesting. During an investigation, we found this.
Oh, it's got it downstairs.
Where'd you go? Oh,
I'm right here
there you are.
downstairs. Huh.
And then there's a weird poster right here too. So we need
Yeah, it's all black. It's kind of weird.
to you. Yeah, the poster. Yep. And then we got another couple boxes over here we need to remove.
Yeah, just a couple.
That's a marvelous residence if you enjoy murder and mystery. There you are. And here we found a severed head.
Ooh,
Yeah, we cleaned it out for you.
that's good.
There's a couple boxes in here as well we need to remove.
A little bit.
It's a nice place. You got a
Yeah,
bar.
it's nice. You get a liquor license if I'm in this place?
You definitely have to own one of those, sir.
Where would I get one of those from? From City Hall?
Ah, City Hall. They'll have them soon. Just don't be selling any of that moonshine around here.
Oh, no, all legit.
Can't regulate it, you know?
Yeah, we're not into prohibition anymore, so that's not
Okay. It's good. Yeah, I was a little hesitant about the whole thing and them allowing everything that they're allowing, but as long as we can keep that dirty moonshine off the streets, there's nothing I worry about more.
Yeah, it's because it's not regulated properly.
Yeah, it's not properly regulated. It had a guy blow up the other night.
Oh, jeez.
Said he saw aliens. That dreaded moonshine. I've heard people hallucinating and seeing frogs and all kinds of different things. It's the devil. It's definitely not the B's and E's.
Yeah, but I mean, if he blew himself up, then you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
It's true. It's very true. Dead man can't speak, huh?
Nope, they sell no hotels.
So what do you think of this establishment?
I like it. Do you have any others there for sale? Or?
Oh, yeah. Well, you've got the craft bar in the Legion Square. Let me hand crank this here. And I don't think it worked. Here, let me hop back in here. Here, hold on. Hop out for me. Oh, there we go. No, we're good. Oh.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Hop back in. There you go.
Okay. These older cars, you gotta keep them well tuned.
Oh, yeah. You have to every day. And with these, you got to hand crank them.
Yeah, it's back from when I was born, back in the 20s, they had these.
Every single one of these cars you have to hand crank. I like the newer versions where they have the automatic ones. They're pieces of shit. The wife likes it. It's easier for her to go get groceries.
It's got lots of storage, I guess.
It does. So, Mr. That's where you say your
Tony
name.
Two Toes.
Two Toes. Where you trying to go, Two Toes? I've got one more location.
One more?
You've seen the craft bar, right?
Have not, no.
In Legion Square?
No.
It's an interesting one. Well. It's an interesting place. It needs a slight renovation of the floor. Maybe a couple other things.
Got some potential.
But other than that, it could definitely work.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've got this place, you've got the other place. Let me see. I think there's a house that they've got for sale. It's kind of like a establishment.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not so much like a legal establishment.
Oh, gotcha. I'm not trying to get into that yet. It's a tough decision. I mean, this one's more centrally located. The other one's kind of off in the beaten path, but a decent little spot. But
And as you can see, there's no stores where you can get anything.
it's true.
So you'd have a monopoly on whatever stores are popping up. And there's not going to be many.
This would be centrally located. This one seems a little more practical. If you know what I mean.
One has, you know, this, and the other has a underground, you know, event room.
True.
But make sure you get a gun license.
I've already got that, pistol to protect myself just in
Good.
case. But I definitely wouldn't take it out around a police officer.
It's a different time now.
It's true. You got, in America, you're allowed to carry a gun as long as you got the license. I got the license, so I'm all legal.
It's true. Did you get a vehicle? You got the
The truck, yeah.
truck. You should get you one of these.
Yeah, I just didn't have the money for it at the time.
I don't think I have an extra hand crank on me. Interested in any jobs? Any good job titles?
I've already got a couple of the jobs already at the job center, like miner, or just some good work and stuff. And,
Electrician's coming into town.
yeah.
Yep.
That'd be a good one.
And you'll have the milkman. You'll have, I think it's where the kid rides on the bike and throws the newspaper. Little news route. Paper boy, yep. It's gonna be lit. I mean, hip.
Yeah. So I think I've made a choice. I think I'll take this one. It's got more, a little more space.
This one here?
More customer. Yes.
Okay.
Am I allowed to sell more than just alcohol, like food and type ways?
I would.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. Cause there'll be smaller stores built, but for right now, it's gonna be fairly small.
Yeah, until we get some more population.
Yep. So you looking at this one?
Yeah, I'm thinking this one. Pizza would be cool, but it's a little off the beaten path, and this one's more closer to where everybody, just enjoy themselves and get some good drinks, good times, and good food.
Just make sure you get a couple good casseroles, some cigars.
Oh, yeah.
Nice place to have a beer.
Maybe when you're off duty, you can swing by and have a beer at my place there, officer.
You got a telephone booth near your house?
I don't have a house at all yet.
Definitely got to get yourself established. I hear they're fairly cheap, 25,000 for a mansion? Not bad.
That's pretty good.
I think the highest one is 50,000.
That must be a big old place.
Oh, it's a nice mansion. It's very nice. So you say you're gonna get some cigarettes around here?
Yeah, I don't know where to look. I mean, maybe once I get the stores up and running, we'll get some cigarettes and cigars to sell.
How are you
Go out.
obtaining those?
I have to look into suppliers and see where I can get them from.
Okay. American made?
Always American made, and any others there might be.
Okay.
Definitely some good old American spirits.
Interesting. Let's get you this establishment. Let me go ahead and crank this for us. Sometimes in the rain it gets hard, but it's a good day's work. It's an honest day's work.
It's true.
I hear some rich housewives in the hills that are looking for a pool boy. It's an interesting job occupation. So these telephone here, see them?
Yes, I see the telephone booth. Yep.
These booths here, you're going to be used to communicate around the city.
I see that.
They have numbers on them, and you'll be able to tell your friends what numbers to call you. You notice that when you're driving around with me, you can't see the time. Well, there's a reason why. That you're going to have a pocket watch. Once you get your pocket watch, you can tell your friends to meet you at certain payphones at certain times.
Makes sense.
set up certain things. Bada bing, bada boom.
Just give me a minute, I'll be in my head.
Anytime. What up, chat? How you guys doing? Welcome to the 1950s. We are just hanging out. I'm developing the character's voice, so that's why it keeps going a million different directions. But yes, we are just chilling, hanging out. Hope you guys will enjoy the 1950s. Okay, so let's get this going. Boop. Boop. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Alright, chat. So he's going to buy shop number 20. That's what he's going to buy. Let's see. Shop 20. Boom. I'm staying with my sister. They found my pot in my backpack at the shelter and kicked me out. For weed? Oh, yeah, because it's not medicine induced. Or, yeah. I understand, man. That's messed up. At least you got your sister, dude. That's awesome. It's really cool. We're just waiting on Deadpool to get back. Once he gets back, we're going to get him one of the first establishments going so he can sell some food and he can sell some stuff like that in the city to the city. And yeah, that's going to be the first food establishment. So basically there's a line of support for the city. And yeah, Deadpool's up in one of the first shops. Legion Square is going to have a lot of little tiny booths. I'm going to ask somebody that we're... yeah, give me just give me 1 second. 1 second. So you're gonna buy shop 20.
Okay.
And I would call it the craft bar. Just to keep it as original as possible.
Craft bar, you said?
Craft.
Gotcha.
There we are.
Alright.
Let's go fill up some of your establishment. Now remember, you want to focus on the food of the day.
Okay, what's that?
Well, you want to look up menu. Yeah, you want to look up menu items and make sure you focus on the 1950s and below. From 1950 to 1920. Oh wait, give me a second. It's gonna take some getting used to. You might want to get an umbrella. You got an umbrella? It's a federally funded. Yeah, it's. Word. There we are. So you can get a few ideas by looking at the era's food, but you know, there's a lot of things on there that you can use.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to change those cigarette packs,
True.
but still get them. Still put them in there.
Yes, As I change the advertising
Yep.
picture.
Ah. You know what? I feel strange pulling up on the side of that one. This is your establishment now. I should pull up to here.
Yes.
There we are. Now, there's no locks on these doors, so you gotta watch your car.
I got you.
Hey, send me a telegram and let me know to update this tonight.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna remove a lot of this stuff. We're gonna move things around. We're gonna keep the barrels. Maybe give some leather couches. A little bit better vibe.
Yes.
Here. You see it? It's right here. It's hiding under there.
It's hiding a little bit.
I may bring it up a little bit. But yeah, you could eventually get a job here pouring drinks. Maybe a shorthand bartender. Welcome to the craft bar. Make him a couple things. You want a shot of whiskey? You're not going to be selling any moonshine here, are you?
No, never.
You promise you're not going to be selling any moonshine? I'm not going to have to come down here and bust the place down with the boys.
It'll all be legal somewhere, officer.
How many cigarettes you got in there?
Ordering stuff now.
Bro, Chad, I'm loving this. This is great. That's the best view. That is the best view. Yo, chat, if you guys are just joining us, what is up? I am Hollywood. I own you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me in my weird space. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like, that follow, the notification bell, and we are going straight back into the fun skirt. So you're adding some goodies in there. Chat, I gotta get a different walk. This walk is not working for me. There we go. Looks like I have a stick up my ass. Perfect. Is that an intimidating enough walk? Yeah, that's good. I love my shoes. Listen how loud my shoes are. They're like...
Yo, Brian, what's up, dude? Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You're just hanging out in Cloud 1950. Hey, whose roses are these? Are these yours? These were your roses?
No, they're not mine.
You must have a secret admirer that left it behind.
Awesome.
The mystery of the roses. Oh man, chat. Hold on a second. Does he have any cool props for this era? Era. Wine. Whiskey. The Teddy. That's lit. Suitcases. Notepad. I mean, there's a couple, but not many. Not many. I hope you don't mind. I poured myself a drink.
Copy. You're very, no problem.
Sure this isn't moonshine?
As far as I know.
I've drank moonshine before. I'm feeling a little woozy. What's in this cup? This is a great establishment you got here, sir.
Thank you.
Ooh.
All right, cigarettes are for sale now.
$10 for a pack of cigarettes. Highway robbery.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little expensive to buy it. It's
Wait.
typically 1950s prices.
Oh. Put that in the telegram.
Gotcha. Wait on other inventory
Oh,
items.
I don't have a lighter.
Buy those real quick.
If you're smart, you grab a pack of. If you're smart, you'll grab a pack of cigarettes. That's the way to go.
It's a lot cheaper.
Pack one of these packs here. Ah, I like that. I will buy those packs all day, sir. All right, chat. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that like, that follow, all that cool stuff. Hit that notification bell. Help your boy reach the stars. Because without you guys, I could not do it. Word. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, once again, hit that like, that follow, all that cool stuff. Doop, 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 doop. Did my music stop, bro? It sure did. There we go. I don't know if anybody can
There's some
hear it.
water and lighters in there.
Can y'all hear that? You say there's waters and lighters in there?
Correct.
Let me grab a lighter from you. Y'all hear that, chat? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear that. There we are. You mind if I light up in your establishment?
Go for it. This is the 50s, so it wasn't a big deal back then.
It's true. You know, I heard these things are good for your health.
Yeah, I heard nothing bad about them yet.
Gives me a little bit of a buzz every time I hit it.
Yeah, they're non-filters.
It's good. I'll be right outside. Walked right in the wall. Alright, chat. If you guys are just joining us, I am Hollywood. I own you. We are playing some little bit of GTA in the 1950s. If you guys want to chill and hang out with us, that would be awesome. Hit that like, that follow, that share, all that cool stuff. That would be great. And greatly appreciated. Love you guys. I had to take a picture, chat. It'll last longer, you know? Hanging out in front of the craft bar. That's lit. That is a lit photo. If you guys are just joining us, hit that share button. So basically, this character is an officer on the force, and he has a rough life. He doesn't really go home a lot. He works a long hours, and yeah, he doesn't see his family at all. So that's this dude's backstory. I need to eat some food. Hey, after you took that Xanax, everything got pretty again?
Yeah, everything was good.
Everything got colorful again, didn't it?
It's nice and colorful, yes.
Ooh. That's interesting, I guess. Ah, you got some cocktails here. Wow. It's one of those days, chat. No. Hey, you got any cigars in there?
Didn't see any in there.
No cigars.
I'll have to look again, but
Yeah, definitely send me a telegram about that for sure. There we go, chat. I was posting about it. Did you see what I tagged you in? Or I sent a telegram to you. Did you see how many times I said stop? You know, cause telegrams, hey, how you doing, Tommy? Stop. You know, and then got some milk. Stop. Such a great day outside. I'm so excited about this city, bro.
I got some stuff in there now.
Ah, let me take a look at what you got in there. There you go. I'm liking it. That's nice. No moonshine.
No, sir.
Good. Now the Xanax are gonna be an issue for right now. You might wanna. I might take that whole thing away.
Gotcha.
Just to.
That way
Yeah.
the colorful stuff doesn't go away.
But it's gonna go away anyways because of the. If you're drinking or you're doing any of that stuff. Or we might have to make new drugs. Which might be okay. Oh!
Sorry, sir.
Alright, put my hat back on. There we are. Where in the Sam hell is
My
everyone?
controllers are working.
Hey, how you doing there? Can anyone hear this gentleman? Can you hear him?
Get out here.
Hey, we can't hear you.
Check your voice box settings.
I like his hair.
Yeah, it's very stylish.
I can't hear him though. Can't hear a thing.
Yeah, when I came in, I had to turn everything on. Everything was turned off. Don't know what the controllers are.
I found some candy in my pocket. Hey, sir, can't hear you. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okie dokie. Hey, all right.
So this gentleman has established a new location here. We were thinking, maybe since you were into that whole thing, you know, your
okie
dealings, maybe you wanted to run the pizzeria.
Yeah, we could do something. Yeah.
Now, you two would have the monopoly in the city right now.
Yeah.
This is true.
There's not going to be much more added right now.
Alrighty.
Until that gets completely demolished, there might be a booth or two. And that's it.
Alright.
Were you looking to, maybe form an establishment or something? Let me take off my hat.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're off duty. You're out here off duty, officer. Just chill.
There we go.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, more casual.
Yeah, I would think I would like to form an establishment.
Organization. Add an establishment. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely accommodate that.
We're all casual.
Yeah.
Are you looking to accommodate that right now?
I mean, I can. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I'd love to get you guys going right now and making this thing happen.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, hop in.
Okay, doke.
I'll catch y'all later.
Okay, buddy. We'll see you.
How you doing there? And you said your name was?
John Gotti.
John Gotti.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
John Gotti.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gotti. Oh, wait a second. I need a hand crank.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think this one just. I wonder if that gentleman in there knows about the vehicles like you showed me the other day.
2 seconds.
There we go.
All right, all right.
You got a 4-door?
I haven't got that Roosevelt working yet. I don't think yet. I don't know.
Oh, I bet it works now.
Oh, okay, okay. I got one over around the corner.
Here, hop in. We'll actually let me turn this on and
Yeah, okay, okay.
well, we'll leave this here. Nobody's got a crank.
Okay.
So, Mr. Gotti, tell me about yourself.
You know, I mean, I just little of this, little of that.
Coming and going. Little coming and
Yeah.
going. That makes sense.
Going and coming and coming going.
You know, I knew a girl like that one time.
Okay, dokie, yeah. Trying to get my words. Yeah, yeah.
Bada bing,
Yeah,
bada boom.
Gotti over here, John Gotti over here.
There you go. Ah, you picked up one of those.
Yeah, it's quick too, yes.
Looks like you need a crank.
Yeah, I got one. You give me one other.
You know, I heard about those automatic cranks they were gonna add on these things. There you go. That should do it.
Yeah, okay, dokie. Hey, look, there we go. You wanna drive it, sir? I'll let you drive. You wanna?
Drive that. She doesn't sound very well maintained. Let me see if I can give her a start.
Kinda had to beat her down and up.
Let me give her another start.
Yeah, I
There we
think
go.
she was in this spot and had to get moved.
I can't actually start it.
I think it actually that other one I had, it had a little trouble when you first did it.
Are you able to start it?
I can try it again.
All right.
Let me try it again.
Who in the Sam hell is that? Maybe she needs a repair. Can you hear us?
Yes, darling. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Beautiful day outside, darling.
Yeah, it just needs a repair or something. It's not working right.
I'm Mr.
The
Murphy.
car.
Very nice
the
to meet
car's
you.
not working right. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what we could do? We could take my police car.
Okay, dog.
Sorry, I just thought I'd see if you had a big back seat or not, darling.
Yeah, he's got a good back seat as far as I know. Hey, look,
Oh,
it's
I'm
running, though.
trembling. I don't know why, but I can't stop shaking.
Is it running? Yeah, it's running for me.
What you want to do is you want to take one of these, but then you want to fly right back in if you do that, because we've got things working on, you know?
Yeah, I heard that when you take these, you see things all trippy like.
Now look, it quit whenever you get in.
Let me see if I can crank it.
I just got in and the sucker started to work.
Let's see what happens.
I thought you was being, I don't know.
Give her a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
everyone hop in. Well, let's wait on the madam. Oh, it just cut off. Hold on. You're gonna have to drive. It's your car, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe so. Yeah, we'll wait on I'll see if I can get it started though.
Maybe pull it in, pull it out. That's what she said. There we are. Maybe use the crank again. But you got another one in there.
It's a two-door. I can try the four-door again. If this don't work, we'll try something else.
All right, Mr. Gotti. It's a beautiful car you got there.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, who's this gentleman over here? Is that Mr. I forgot his name. Sir?
It could be.
Eh? I seem to have, slipped my mind what your name was again. Can you hear him?
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Ah,
I can hear
seeing what your name was again.
My name. Or his name.
Your name.
It's Tony Two Toes.
Ah, Tony Two
Tony
Toes.
Two Toes. Okay, I'm John Gotti. Yeah.
John Gotti, Tony Two Toes.
You from the East Coast or what? I'm from Boston.
Yeah, I don't. One of them. Yeah.
You know, from here and there, here and there,
Yeah. Here.
here and there.
Here and there. The little, no, nondescript.
Little ups and little downs, you know?
I'm back, darling. Back from the dead.
Hop in. Car's ready.
Yeah, you wanna go, Mr. Two Toes?
Who's
Yeah,
this
go on.
fella?
Oh, Mr. Two Toes.
I love that name. What can you do with your 2 toes, sir?
Hop in.
My controller isn't working for some reason.
What's a controller?
It's a thing to help me get around.
Ah, like a cane.
Yes.
Ah.
To control my body a little bit.
Where are we going, darlings?
Ah, new pizzeria is about to pop up in town. The craft bar is already up and running.
Yes, it is. I own that now.
Yes, I saw. It looks beautiful. Sparkling and shining.
Yes, darling.
Ah, the park is going to be finally built. The new baseball field.
We're really going to have to work on our vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch some more television on our time.
Television. What is that?
Yeah.
Blue that box thing that has the pictures on it.
Yes, it's very fancy and new and exciting.
And you would know about it?
It's quite expensive.
Very expensive, but I hang around, you know, very important people in town, like the mayor, and
To get to,
yeah,
it's
he
not
gives
the
me
mayor.
fur coats all the time.
I see that.
And why aren't you wearing one right now, madam?
It's not that cold yet. It's a titty bit nipply, but you know, it's not that cold.
Titty bit.
It's not as cold as it gets in Boston, you know. A little
I
warmer down
don't
here.
know. I've never left my small town. I know people, but only around here. I wish to go some places someday.
And make a left.
It's a little further down than that marking on the map there you put.
Okay, we're gonna keep going down. We're gonna keep going down. It's gonna be right in front of us.
Yeah, right there.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
You wanna pull up in that that little back alley there.
Way, like,
You may be able to park in the back.
Cafe Prego. I love.
You wanna pull around back, Lester?
yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, chauffeur us around to the
Mis-
back, darling.
Mr. Gotti is driving us around.
Yeah. Lester Gotti, yeah.
I like that.
Lester
Lester Gotti. You might want to try to drive around to the other side.
Yeah, I was kind of looking.
There's
There you
this
go.
alleyway on the other way. Yeah,
And make a right here.
behind this flat.
So, darling, I made the most wonderful
There
pie
it is.
earlier today.
Yeah, what flavor?
You made a pie?
It was cherry, but you know, I did something special with the crust. I added extra butter than most people add. Made it extra flaky.
Sounds delicious.
Make a right here.
Kind of like me, I'm very flaky.
There we are. Here we are, sir.
How rude of you, for none of you to open the door for me.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Gotti,
Yeah, yes, sir.
what do you think?
Yeah, I think something with it.
You guys want to come in? Ah. You know, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, you know, people can come and have the stuff, get the good stuff, yeah.
Really nice spot you got here. How about you guys take a look around while I do some things?
Oh, yeah, okay, we can do that.
Ah, there goes the rain again, darling. It never will let up. It was such a beautiful day earlier. Why do things have to get ruined, darling? Why? Need to do a rain dance or something. Oh, that's weird. That was some weird magic stuff. You didn't see anything, darling. I'm not a witch or anything. I just want the rain to go away. What just happened there? That was wild. Does anybody else see what happened?
No, I was in the back. I couldn't see nothing.
Well, that's good, because that was wild. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I thought it was raining.
I mean, it could be, yeah. I think when it rains, it messes with your... Yeah.
They say when it rains, it pours, darling. Hey, I'll have
Yeah.
a Shirley Temple for 5 cents, darling.
Yeah, I'm getting it set up, yeah. Come on over.
Chat, give me just a second. I'm fixing some coordinates for one of these businesses. So everybody's going to be able to have food and water and pizzas and all kinds of cool stuff.
Beautiful.
There we are.
Nice touch. And
So
all the
it's-
beautiful pictures of all the family y'all have. Your family's so big.
Yeah, some pictures on the wall. You wanna look at it?
So, sir, if you could stock this with maybe some pizzeria vibes, some beer, some wine, some good stuff.
Yes, 100%.
You're good. It's good to go. You're ready to go, sir.
As long as you have pizza with no pineapple, darling. That's some ridiculous stuff I've seen around.
I heard those hipsters are trying to add pineapple to pizza.
Oh, we'll get them for it, darling. Nobody's gonna take them seriously.
Now, you can't murder people over pineapple on pizza.
Yeah,
There you go,
I
Mr.
Says we
Gotti.
were murdering anybody.
So if you'd like to come over here, Mr. Gotti, you could set up your shop
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay, all right.
There you are. I set my coat up here. Just try to look your best to look away from that bright poster on the wall.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, darling? Oh. Right.
Alright, there we are. Would you like a cigarette?
AJ Gotti over here looks like a real rougher. He looks like a backstreet boy himself.
Ma'am, would you like a cigarette?
Let's see that.
What's a backstreet boy?
No, what is that?
The boy that hangs out in the back streets, darling. He's a city
It's
Ah.
like a track type of thing, you know?
A city slicker. You wouldn't happen to know about any moonshine, would you, madam?
I don't, do you, darling? I could use some moonshine. Relax a little.
You know it's illegal in this town, huh?
It is.
Hmm.
I just came from another town where they just got rid of the prohibition.
Ah, yes, you can drink, but not yet moonshine. Can't regulate it.
Okay, so when I think about the shop, nothing comes up.
Oh, so we have to go purchase that for you. Let's go purchase that for you.
All right, yeah.
I need some clothing, darling. I feel out of
Ah,
place.
you do. Would you like me to drive, John? I don't know if it'll work, but
Yeah, if we can get it to work.
let's see. Let me try again. Ah, where's Miss Gag?
Miss Cat, is that her? Is that what she goes
She's
by?
out front. I saw her over there. With the horn.
Oh, listen to that. There she is. Come on there, lady. Come on, young lady.
I couldn't find y'all. I could hear the. Whoa.
Oh, she's going real gangster.
Gangster style.
Where's my Tommy gun at?
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna go stop by one of these real estate things, get Lester carried away, sorted away, and then we're gonna go to the clothing shop.
Oh my god, my
no.
lips are flapping in the wind out here, darling.
Turn with the wind.
Is that what that smell is?
It's a beautiful book, darling.
Oh
Gone with
my
the
God.
wind.
thought
Bruh,
we were
I
just
can't
close-
play
too
this
close
old
to the seashore
character.
there.
I'm gonna have to play my other old character to get this to right.
This is funny.
Yo, chat, if you guys are just joining us, please hit that like, that follow, all that cool stuff. Make sure you share. We greatly appreciate it. I am your host, Hollywood O'Neill, and we are in 1950s clout.
So I heard with these I'm
Bleh.
sorry, out here it's hard to talk in the wind. Yes. I heard with these vehicles, you gotta crank them before they start, darling.
Yes, you do.
You got
Every
a real
single time.
strong arm to be able to do that.
Definitely have to.
Yeah, get you one of them cranks too, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you got the more modern trucks that doesn't require it.
Yeah, but it's an American muscle. You know? Original.
Yeah, speaking of muscle, she's doing a great job holding on over there.
Yeah, thank God we're finally here. It was hard to hold on in heels, that's for sure. Oh my god. Excuse me, darling. I would never be caught dead. In a community.
All right, Lester, I'm gonna have you by just 2 seconds. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. His is 15. 15. All right, Lester, I want you to buy number 15.
Number 15.
15.
You mean name it a certain thing?
Name it the name of the store. The whatever. What's the name of that? I forgot. Something Prego.
about yeah, something Prego. I'm not 100%.
Let me ask them. Hey, Mr. Tony. What was it, Tony?
Yeah, Tony.
Tony, what was that store we were just at? Prego something?
Yeah, Prego. Cafe Prego.
Cafe Prego.
Cafe Prego. Prego Prego.
Oh god, I'm not the one to ask. Oof. I'm horrible.
Okay.
Horror.
Yeah, I
I'm
heard it was Prego.
I'm horrible at it.
My little thing here said that's how we do it. Okay, number.
The
15.
pigeon birds in the ear.
Yeah, number 15 or 14. Which one?
15. 15.
Okay.
There we are. There we are.
Okay, I think we got it.
Let's make sure. Well, I think we're good. We're good.
It should be. Yeah, it
I
should
believe in it. I believe in it. 2 seconds. We'll get you out of here. There we go.
Alrighty then.
Have you met any interesting people?
Just you fine folks. That's it.
Let me give this car a crank.
Yes, darling. Let me see you crank that thing up.
I may have to hop in first. We're good.
Hey, darling, can I see what that crank tooly mabobber thing looks like? I'm curious.
Yeah.
The hell?
Hey, for some reason he wanted to stand on the side.
Does anybody else want to drive? Maybe try to crank it? Give me just a second.
I mean, they're more than welcome to, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'm back.
Drag it up into your one slot and then go from there.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Come up to the front of there.
Nothing's working for me, darling.
You want to slide that crank up into your one slot and then press your one muscle. There you go.
Oh, there we go, darling.
There you go.
Oh, I'm getting all muddy. I need to change my clothes.
And now the car's on.
Did I not get in it fast enough, darling?
You must have not got in it fast enough. Try to crank it again.
Heels, though, darling. I don't know how fast I can go.
You better run. It's the only way. Oh, great. Now I got in it. Nope, you gotta come get in it again. Come get in it. Or try like this.
Maybe you can get Tony here set up with a car tier thing.
Run, run.
Run.
All right, now try it again. Now try it again. Run, 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 run. All right, now try it again.
Luckily, you're not trying to rob.
Go, 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 go.
Imagine.
You got this.
Hey.
It worked, bro.
Heck yeah.
Darling.
There we go. Don't get out. Don't get out.
No, don't.
It's hella hard, darling. I'll have you crank it next time. I couldn't crank it very well.
Ah, you talk shit about me cranking. Now you understand. I've learned the art of the crank.
That thing took the stairs very surprising, though.
They call this the rock crawler.
Tank, some kind of a tankish thingy.
Where are we headed? Hmm?
I don't know, darling. What are we doing?
You're out here in the rain.
We, So the telephone booths don't work at all right now, huh, darling?
I think
They work a
do.
little bit, but we could test it.
Let's test it.
You drive to... Oh wait, that's not the right one. That one. So I'd say we can
I'm
make the
driving
first
like
call
a lady,
perfectly fine.
darling.
We can make the first call perfectly fine, but not the second one yet. Soon. There we go. Pull over to your right. Right there. Right there. Oh, right there. There you go.
I can't wait to test things out.
So what you want to do is you want to call booth 2. And you want to use your N muscle to speak. Hello?
Darling, can you hear me, darling?
I can hear you. How is it over there?
The weather is beautiful, darling. It's pouring raindrops pouring on my head, darling.
I like that. I like that. Now use your backspace muscle to hang up so we can show you what the ring sounds like.
Yeah, I basically just flew in and everything yesterday. Yeah.
Give me just a second. Can you hear me?
Yes, darling. Your voice sounds like an angel, darling.
Ah, what do you think of the ring?
Oh, well, you know, I want a ring on my finger, but close enough, darling.
Exactly. All right, use your backspace muscle.
I won't accept anything less than Tiffany and Co.
Isn't that awesome?
They have that these days?
I think they do, darling. Let me look it up.
Once that's working perfectly, that'll be the bee's knees.
Yeah.
It'll be the only form of communication in the entire city. So if you want to get a hold of the police, if you want to get a hold of your grandmother, you're going to have to use the telephone.
Yeah, the old telly.
Yes, darling. Tiffany and Co.'s been around since 1837. What are you talking about, darling?
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's very
that's
true.
what I said. I was like, wow. 1837, darling. It's been around for ages. My grandmother wears a Tiffany and Co., darling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, we're going to cruise somewhere.
That's what we should call the jewelry store, darlings.
Ah, that would be good.
Yeah, get a new.
Oh, wait, hop out, hop out.
Do you think we can retexture the jewelry store, darling?
Easy.
Make it Tiffany and Co.
Start this thing up. Hop in.
Come on, jump in, young lady.
Should be flapping again.
Come on, ma'am. Come ahead, ma'am.
Okay, Germany again.
Come on, young lady.
Sorry, darling. I spaced out there for a second, darling.
Sometimes the only way is to space out, madam. Not on that moonshine, though. I'd hate to have to arrest you.
No, darling, not me. Just a little cigarettes to give me a little buzz. I like the Virginia Slims, darling.
Ah, that's a good thing. You should send me a telegram about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Newports and Camels is for sale at my store for now.
Definitely send me a telegram about the Virginia Slims.
Okay, never mind. Virginia Slims do not exist yet, darling.
They don't know.
What's a Virginia Slim?
Yeah.
I'll show
Oh,
you something
God.
Virginia and Slim.
You
But
see
they're
one of
like-
them long cigarettes that go into the little black pipe thing, you know, those
Yeah, that's what I was
Ooh.
thinking of, darling, but I don't know the name of them.
It might be some lucky strikes or something, maybe.
True, yeah.
Yeah, we need to do some research, darling, as we go along.
Yes.
It's gonna take a lot of research.
Lucky Strikes were back in the World War II. So.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh!
Landed it.
Darling, I am not the trash, darling. Okay, you are going to buy me some new clothes. That's it, darling.
I had to take it out. My apologies. Here up on. Oh, oh, oh,
Whoa,
oh,
whoa.
oh.
How many times you gonna run me over,
Oh
darling?
goodness.
Send you to jail. You'll be on the local. You'll be on the local newspaper.
Oh, you've been a
Look at us,
local.
young ladies, crank car,
Your
all
brain's
over.
breaking. I'm dead. There you go, madam. Did your brain break, madam?
Darling, I'm not doing too well, darling.
Oh.
No. Get her to a hospital.
Help, darling, help.
I don't know if this young gentleman can help out any other way or what. We need to keep our eye on our food.
There you are, madam.
Oh my gosh, darling, I feel like $1 million now, darling. Thank you so much for that.
You may want to eat your food.
Actually, what's $1 million? I feel like $100,000 right now, darling. I don't have any food, darling.
Here, I'll give you some. Here you are.
Thank you.
What up, all 11 of you guys? If you guys could hit that like and follow, this is Hollywood I Own You, and we are just chilling in Clout 2000 or 1950. Wow. What did you say, madam?
If you keep feeding me, I shall be coming back and back again, darling.
Ah. I wonder if Vicks was invented. Oh.
Ouch, darling. Ouch.
Oh. Well, it is the 50s.
Vicks has been around since the 1800s, darling.
Ah.
Oh, this is great, discovering what has been around and what hasn't. I wonder what the future holds.
Yes, it's been around since 1894.
All right.
Well, there you are, madam. There's your clothing changing device. The future.
Come on in and give me
What,
a
darling?
suit and
The
wig.
purple circle's your boutique.
Needs to be changed, darling. This is too future-like. What is K-pop?
Just look away from those monstrosities. Have yet not been invented yet. Did someone just have a parachute?
Sounded like it.
What is my uptime, chat? Sweet. I'm dead right now. The clothing choices.
So popular cigarettes in the 1950s were Camels, Pall Malls, Brunette, Balto, Jan Sterling and Cat, Pretty Woman.
Ah, yes.
Now you're speaking my language, darling.
Lucky Strikes.
Ugh. I'm tired, chat.
Encore.
This has been fun though. It's been really fun. Enjoyed hanging out with everybody. I don't know how much longer I'll be on tonight. I gotta finish my application for another city, but yeah, I love developing cities, so this is really fun. Or at least being the art guy behind it. Like, I don't really dive too much into like core development anymore. I really just kind of lead things around. Do janitorial work as I go. It's cool. Watching them figure out what the 50s outfits are kind of funny. Ah, look, the baby shark shoes. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do do.
Newfangled Jingle.
It's a good jingle. Good jangle.
Jingle Jangle.
I'm gonna dab on the haters. Dab?
Oh, gosh darn it, darling. I didn't have enough money, darling.
Ah. Here's a little bit of money.
How did you like that outfit? I tried my best to get a mobster pinstripe.
That was good. That was good. That should take care of it. I know it's a lot, but use it around the city. Yes, kick him.
He was sniffing my hair.
Did you just
darling.
dab?
No, he was sniffing my hair, darling.
Did you just dab on the haters?
How very dapper of you. Dab-per.
I shall dab on the haters.
After I smacked him, it screwed everything up. Let's try that again.
Yeah, look, you knocked me out of my socket.
Chat, man. I should have made a double cup of coffee.
$39 on me either.
Oh, don't worry about that, sir. I'll give you some.
I mean, I don't know how much does it cost to change outfits.
There you are, sir.
Okay, appreciate you.
That should be good.
Oh, 39 is probably a lot. I try not to carry too much.
Yes, sir. 39 is a lot of money in these days. Trying to clear out my freaking... I can't say it on live stream. Do 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 boo boo. There we go. Good thing I don't have a camera on. Do 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 boo do. Oh, chat. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, where's everybody from? I'm from Denver, Colorado. Well, I'm not from there. I'm in currently like a little 20 minutes. I'm in Colorado. Where are you guys? Where's everybody at? trying to fuck you, yeah. I'm just kidding. I love like when there was this guy that kept asking me, he was like, where you live? Where you live? And then there's a bunch of streamers that are like, hey bro, where you live? I'm like, bro, come on guys. Oh, that shit's get creepy. Okay, hold on. I found seeds in my stuff right now. All right, chat. When is this gonna pick up? If you'd like to join, come on over. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. There's another one. Jesus. Boom.
There we go, darling. I feel a little bit more in place.
Love you, chat. See you guys.